What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fallville. Playing a little bit of modded RimWorld, obviously. Just want to give you guys a warning, a heads up, if you will, that the newest builds of the Ultimate Overhaul mod pack, from what I've heard, anything over version like 1.0033, something along those lines, is not going to be compatible with previous saves. So just kind of a heads up if you are considering updating your mod pack. I did manage to get the 133 build because I had a little heads up from Ninefinger saying that maybe I should go ahead and grab it. And look at that, the traders actually use this little wooden thing. That's so awesome. I love that they did that. So yeah, that's just kind of a heads up in case you guys are thinking about doing that, about updating, I mean, and using this save specifically. So let's go ahead and put, how many is this over? I wanna do this. So this is 1, 2, 1. It would just be easier if I did this. 8. It's so much easier. We're gonna get some ceiling lamps in here. Yes, we will put some stools around this area. I didn't forget. I just had them doing other things. This is gonna be warming up this room. It shouldn't warm up the room too much. We may need to expand this a little bit more. But other than that, I think we'll be okay. It's sitting at about 95 right now. Not sure how much hotter it'll get. In this episode, I would like to get our crafting hall up, or at least part of it. Well, I guess we already have part of it mined out. I would like to get some crafting stuff going, possibly some temperature stuff going. We do have some coolers and such that we can set up, which means a little bit more mining. And other than that, I'm not sure. That's amazing. You guys can build this through the table. Hunter enjoying some chess by himself. I like that these guys use that little plank. I feel bad because I just gave them this. But that's alright. It would be nice if you could set up little areas inside and designate them for traders. I think that would be really cool. Got lots of blocks going over here. So we have lights. Hooray, lights. I would also enjoy, how much more glass? We have 10 more glass, so we can get 2 more lights. I would like one in here. And then I'll probably want one in here since it's going to be our crafting area. This is staying at about 95 degrees. It shouldn't, I say it shouldn't get much hotter if we add 2 more, because they can only heat stuff up so high. Heat doesn't compound. That's weird. They're getting a little warm though. We may need to expand this a little bit, but that's alright. I think it's working out fairly well. No one's gonna combust when they walk in there. They're not gonna like insta die of heat stroke. That would be mean. One thing we could do though is, because in this you do have, well, we don't have it right now, but there are like ductworks that you can use. So maybe we could see about superheating a room and then venting it to kind of like some sort of entrance chamber, and then just turning off some of the vents up top, and then that way if any raiders come in or anything, we can open the vents and just flood it with hot air. We'll see about that. We're gonna get rid of the horseshoes pen. This area is for eating, not for horseshoes. Let's get some wooden stools kind of around. Do we need this many wooden stools? No. Do I like it? Yes. It also wouldn't hurt to have a growing zone set up for trees. And I know I mentioned wanting to kind of use this for trees. I think, honestly, it would probably be a better idea to use this for trees, as we can grow crops over here closer to home, and then eventually we can grow them outside, or inside rather, with hydroponics. But with this area, we'll get a nice big patch of trees quicker than we normally would. Except now that it's nighttime, I can't see how big that area is, so yes. One of the comments from a few of you was mentioning that these beds turned around the wrong way because they needed to be facing, the head needed to be towards the door in case they needed to get any sort of care or anything like that. So I went ahead and I just kind of cheesed it with the dev tools and just flipped all the beds around. Because really they wouldn't have to deconstruct a bed and then build it. They would just kind of like pull it out in the hall and then turn it around and stick it back in. So I did that. Our clinic area looks nice with the lights. Wouldn't mind getting some floors smoothed, actually. Let's go ahead and do that before we start getting other stuff going on. At least for our... No, not remove. Smooth. Yes. Yes, quite. At least for our living areas. So this area, again, is going to be the sort of the newbie quarter, I guess, if you will. It's going to be for those people that are either new to the colony or just we don't have room for yet. I could have just did that whole thing in like one click. Ugh. I am such a casual, you guys. Speaking of casual, I've been playing some Counter-Strike. It's okay. It's still Counter-Strike. It's pretty enjoyable, I guess. Just playing on casual, though. And even on casual, it's full of the tryhards that like to swear through the microphone and yell and scream like they're on Call of Duty. Oh my goodness. People. Even, and it's not just Counter-Strike, it's other games. I was playing a little bit of Dirty Bomb with one of my buddies. He's in the Air Force, getting deployed soon, so wanted to get in some solid game time. We played Dirty Bomb for most of the day, and just some kid, sounded like he was maybe about 14 years old, just started raging, absolutely raging, screaming for a revive when there were like 4 enemies around, and like he wants you to stop and pick him up, which takes about 10 seconds. Just stop and pick him up, just screaming, you bitch, just swearing, like, come on, guy. You're not going to grow up to be a decent human being. You don't even sound like you're going to grow up ever. You sound like you're going to be a little elf or something. I don't know. Hey, it's daytime. Yeah. But thankfully, I don't let crap like that bother me anymore. It used to annoy me back when I was starting my gaming days. It would get to me a little bit. And, you know, I occasionally throw around some insults. It's part of competitive gaming. I'll occasionally, like, mock someone, or, you know, nothing serious, nothing super serious. Don't plant potatoes here, you scrubs. That's about the extent I'll go to. Calling someone a scrub. But yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. I don't get people like that. Like, why waste the energy? Why use the few precious brain cells you have to try to hurt someone's feelings on the internet? It's stupid. It's really stupid. I guess for the attention. I mean, I just gave some random internet kid attention just then by telling you guys about it, but, you know, I'm not mad. I'm more sad. This area seems to be working out fine for venting these steam generators. No one's gonna die when they walk in, like I said. Let's get some crafting stuff going. Let's do that. What do we have for production? We have a lot of stuff for production. This is scary. Glassworks is gonna be needed. What do we want? Craftsman's table? Yes, we want a craftsman's table for sure. I kind of want to mine out this whole room so I can get kind of the feel for it. But at the same time, I don't know. We're gonna put the craftsman's table right here. Yes, I like it. And then we'll put the... What else do we got going on? There's the furnace somewhere, right? Smelting furnace, yes. We need blocks for that, though. We need blocks. Which means I kind of want to get either a stockpile in here or get a stockpile up here going somewhere. Let's mine the whole thing out. Let's do it. Let's mine the whole thing out. These guys are working, so there's Ghostfather doing some mining. I believe I set him to do mining before research. Mining, nope, I did not. We just don't have a research project. Okay, that makes sense. You know what, I'm going to let it go. I feel like now that we got Ghostfather, he is just destroying the research. And I feel like maybe we need a break. Probably not, but it wouldn't hurt to get some other stuff done. We have a lot of stuff in here, guys. I'm not going to go for communications. Heating advice from Endovier, the wise Endovier. I don't really need it because we're not going to be doing a lot of trading with the people that are coming in, and I'm not really too concerned with getting a comms console up to trade with people from space because we don't have silver, and to get silver we need to trade them things, and we don't have things because we haven't made things. So I'm just going to hold off on that for a little while. Table designs could be good for I believe the serving table. It prevents food from spoiling, and it doesn't have to be in a refrigerated area. So that would be nice for having those kind of out in the Great Hall, so we can have some meals set up over there, and people can just go grab them instead of having to walk all the way into the freezer every time. The medic kit storage would be nice as well. That way we could always have medic kits placed around accordingly, how we need them. I'm kind of talking myself into this. Other than that, primitive weapon crafting could be good. I'm not sure if this will let us build tools. Fire suppression unlocks security building water pump. While hunting for dead squirrels, live ones are too dangerous, obviously. One of the colonists discovered a sponge, but this wasn't any normal sponge. It was a plasma sponge, so jogging his memory after this event for quite a good while, he discovered that his cup of coffee was empty. If this makes no sense, it means you're not insane enough. With this, your research colonist will be able to refill their coffee cups more often and learn the way of the sponge. Interesting. Interesting. Embrasures could be good. Let's get some embrasures going. Specialized man turrets. Ooh. Gatling, shotgun, and sniper man turrets. I'm going to get the embrasures, that way we can put some out front since we don't really have any sort of defensible area to fall back into at the moment. Eventually we'll have a couple of pillars in here along with maybe a man turret or two just kind of hanging out. This will remain an eating area for the time being. Actually, you know what? For right now it will remain an eating area. This will be a kitchen, but I think in the future we might actually just mine this out and then have the kitchen down in this area over here, and then have this as our dining hall. And then this will be all Great Hall all the time with pillars and machine guns, and it will be glorious. And statues of justice everywhere. We have visitors. Ooh. I'm easily distracted, guys. This gleam cap is kind of like hissing something into the air, which makes me think that it's ready to be harvested. Some of this stuff is cookable. We do have a cook stove which we could get, which we should probably get to make a meal. And we should do some hunting too, but it's dark. Let's start moving stuff in here. Once all of this gets mined out, we'll do that. I'm actually going to make Ghostfather help with mining before he does his research, because I would like that to happen. I was thinking about that as I was watching one of the previous episodes. We need more batteries as well, but we only have 63 steel bars left. We could get one more battery. We could get a fuse, which would absorb 2.5 batteries worth. I believe these do 2.5, and these each hold 1,000. So that could work. I'm assuming we don't need seeds to plant oak trees. There's a potato plant here. I don't really like that. These potato seeds need to go inside. Can you haul these potato seeds? Thank you. There we go. Good. Alright, so we got our eating area kind of set up. All nice and lovely. This is all getting mined out. I'm going to go ahead and set up a bill. It's going to have to be a large bill. Ooh, we can actually make stuff here. One of the suggestions was making a hammer for Happy instead of this club, because of her HP, or not her HP, her health isn't in the greatest of conditions, but she's actually really good at construction. So that would help her out. Can she mine? Did I set up Happy to mine? Happy is doing it after crafting, which is fine. She does construction primarily. A fishing pier would be good. If we had some water in this area, oh man, that would be perfect. If I could just dev tool in some water. I guess we have this area over here. Some steel over here and some survival meals. We'll grab these. These aren't too far away. We'll grab this stuff too. It's a nice thing about playing on a small map. You don't have to go super far away to get anything. We can even deconstruct all of this stuff to get some stone blocks if we need. Which I don't think we do at the moment. Let's hunt a few muffalo. I really wish there was water closer than this, but that's what we got for right now. So maybe we'll wait on the fishing pier. Smoky Dan is going to go pew pew. Get some muffalo. Avoiding those lightning strikes. Already bringing in that meat. We need to get this area cooled, by the way. BT dub. This area is almost mined out. They're going to turn that into jerky, which is going to be fine. You know, we'll cook up here. And the dining area can be down here, I guess. I don't mind them walking through the kitchen, honestly. And I think we'll use this as an actual hallway instead of ventilation. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be alright. Collins needs treatment. Rabbit Jake, what happened to you, buddy? Health. You got scratched by something called a furks. Interesting. Bringing some Muffalo back. Wouldn't mind getting a light in here. Rather. Yes, let's actually do this because there's rocks everywhere right here. Not orders, bills, please. So make some stone blocks. Do it until we have 500. It's what I switched the vanilla to, and I'll do a radius of, I guess, 70. How big is that? Can I see it? Like, okay, so that's 50. So probably about 100, I would guess, or 99. 99 is good as well. Let's do that, and then let's make a hammer. What do we need to make a hammer? Some steel bars and wood planks. Yes, we'll make a hammer for Happy, because that's supposed to give a construction buff, and then we will drop in a light somewhere. Furniture, power. Bring this over a little ways to about the middle of the room. Should be about the middle of the room. And then we'll put in, we can make one light. We kind of want to have the lights in the corners, so I think we'll do that. I put one there, that's going to be blocking it. We'll do like, yeah, we'll have one in each corner. Muffalo Revenge, that's not good. We'll have one in each corner and then one in the middle. And then we will make a little stockpile here for leather and rocks for right now. Muffalo is going for Smoky Dan, who doesn't care. Oh man, Smoky Dan. Now we need to get him the Deadeye rifle. Ooh, that would be lovely. Doesn't seem like we're going to get any new colonists in here. Oh, a little bit of a hang. Group from Kareth Fuff are visiting the colony. That's good. How is our faction rep going with them? They keep visiting us, so I'm assuming it's going pretty well. They're still at -11. That's okay. As long as they don't go hostile towards us. I'm not sure if they can make them angry enough to where they go hostile. That would actually be kind of interesting to see. What is this? Kentucky flintlock rifle, and I've just been letting it sit outside. Oh man. Oh man. We need to have a stockpile inside for weapons. We need to have a little armory. What is this? This is going to be a mushroom cave. That's right. Mushroom cave. So I have this light in here. Bills. Has the hammer been made? No, the hammer hasn't been made. Alright, so we need to redo this crafting section. I'm going to make growing a 4 for you. And Rabbit Jake, I'm going to make mining a 4 for you and as well for Happy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say Rabbit Jake and Happy do crafting first, and then smithing and tailoring last, and then Smoky Dan and Ghost, you guys can work on. Let's see, we'll have Smoky Dan do the smithing, and well, actually that would come first anyway, so that's okay. And we'll have Ghost Father do the tailoring first. We'll see how that goes. I'm glad that we have these ceiling lamps. Ferk's Revenge. Oh, okay. Why are you guys just hurting random things? I like having the ceiling lamps, but at the same time I miss that warm torchlight glow that we had going on. Yeah, this area is going to be just fine. We got all the floors smooth and everything. Alright, well, another... What are you guys doing? Are you on the Great Ferks hunt? My goodness. Oh, we finished Embrasures. Okay. That didn't unlock anything else for us to research from that specifically, but let's... What do we want to do? I'm thinking about maybe getting a specialized man turret. That way maybe we can have some shotgun turrets inside the Great Hall for anything that actually does come through the door. They will get blown to bits by shotgun turrets because it's such tight quarters. Basic furniture could be good. That way we get some chairs and a couch and different bed types and unlocks furniture designs. Table designs could be good as well for the medic kit storage and the serving table. There's a lot of stuff that's good in here. Power 2 would get us solar generators as well as make our batteries 15 more efficient. I'm assuming that just means that everything will overall use 15% less power. I'm assuming, but I'm not sure. At least that's what it sounds like. If maybe they charge quicker, which would mean that power gets generated 15% quicker. I don't know. I don't know how these things work, guys. Someone will tell me, though. Someone will tell me. Which I'm thankful for. Construction 2. Industrial heating and cooling solutions. Heated floors, conduit walls, powered doors. All that sounds lovely. Crafting 2. Powered crafting tables. And furniture items and training devices. That could be good. Power 2, we just read. Security 2. The best defense is a strong offense. Further advancements in security research unlock the ability to build mortars, as well as increasing the rate of turret fire. Not really interested in that. I'm kind of leaning towards basic furniture. That way we can get some nicer stuff going. Agriculture 1 could be good as well. That way we can plant new things in case we ever get more seeds for anything else. And it'll let us build little nice farm fences around our crops, which would look pleasing. Why is this so hard, guys? I know all of you that play this are probably like screaming, "Get this, get this, get this!" But you know, I'm gonna go Agriculture 1 because it will unlock some new stuff, and then we'll build some fences. I have lots of wood. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to have the kitchen here, we're going to have the dining area over here, and then we will eventually crack open this area as a hallway. We'll have our living quarter in this section over here. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to go ahead and build some stuff now. Production. What do we need for a cook stove? Cook stove? Cook stove. We need steel bars, which we don't have. Okay. To get steel bars, we need blocks, which we don't have. They're getting made. Happy's actually making a hammer for herself. Awesome. Ghost is getting to work. I'm actually going to mine out this section up here now. I know that's a large area, but we're going to do it. Let's set up a stockpile area like this. And then this will be clear all, priority important. We'll rename you Crafting Hall. And then for this, I would like just stone chunks. The stone blocks can go elsewhere, but stone chunks as well as leather. Items? No. I don't know where this stuff is, guys. I feel like I should know where leather is. Stop it. Resources. Raw resources. No. Seriously? I don't know where this stuff is. This is kind of entirely embarrassing. It's not under apparel, is it? No. Why is it not under raw resources? Come on now. Textiles. There we go. Manufactured textiles. Alright. Yes. Good. So, did we get the hammer made? Oh, is that the hammer? Is that the hammer for Happy? Oh, no. The hammer's over here. Poor quality hammer. Increases construction speed by 20%. So, Happy. Lovely, lovely suggestion. Thank you for this suggestion. I believe it was by Endovier. Yes. I approve. Flying Gecko. Getting to work mining this area out. Now that we're getting some blocks made, we can go ahead and set up our slate smelting furnace to have that. We'll have that up here. Maybe Maybe we'll have that in the back. Ooh, I took that. That needs to go out one more. Actually, how big is this area? Is this evens? No, it's not. We may eventually need a bigger crafting area, but for right now, I think we'll be okay. We'll go ahead and put the smelting furnace right here. Get that going. This will get us some more slate chunks, which will be great. And then we'll have this as a little crafting area, or not crafting area, a stockpile, which will get all of our stuff from outside. And we can move this hand sawmill in here as well. Ooh, and a raid. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be, I believe, our first raid from Phoebe. And with 7 people in the colony, we get Seraph the Marine with a shoddy Lupara who is going to go melee attack the hand sawmill. Not on my watch, sir. Smoky Dan, you could come out here with your buddy Rabbit Jake and give him a good old 1-2. And we can get some embrasures going too. I'm excited about that. Security. We have barbed wire, a cheap, easy defense that is impassable. Oh, that's great. We can actually set up some barbed wire up here. This wolf didn't attack him. Oh, is attacking? Nope, nope, not. Just getting my hopes up repeatedly. Slate embrasures. That's going to be great. Stone embrasure that provides exceptional cover from gunfire. So we can build some of these in this area. Come on now. You can make it. Smokey and Rabbit Jake are about to see you, though. You should run away. Should have ran away. And you know what? We don't have a prison area. That sucks. I can just turn these into little prison rooms. Do we have leather? We do have lots of beaver skin. Okay, excellent. Let's make some beaver skin beds. And we'll just put them over here. And then as we get people, we can we'll make them all prisoner beds, and then just kind of go from there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ghost Father doing a bit of mining now. What is that? What is that thing you have? That icon? What is that icon? Wearing tattered apparel, I'm guessing. Ugly environment in darkness. I'm sorry, guys. We just don't have the glass set up right now. We finally have our smelting furnace set up though, which is excellent. I kind of want... how do we want to do this? I want a pure resources stockpile, so it'll be chunks, slag, and then our different ore and like fur and stuff, and then another stockpile for actual like crafted goods. That may not be necessary. Maybe we'll have like a sort of mineral like rock and an ore room, and then another room for the blocks and the bars, and then all the other stuff, the leather and stuff like that. So I don't know why I keep going to this architect thing. Let's add a bill to make some steel bars. Excellent. We will do it until we have, let's go with 250. Radius of 99. We'll do that for right now. Awesome. So we're getting some stuff made. A mad animal is mad. Is this Tarantula? I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna go attack Seraph? Flying Gecko is outside with her pickaxe. Smoky Dan, come defend Flying Gecko. Flying Gecko. Amaya. Amaya, she's a pacifist. Hunter, shoot it. Hunter, run. Hunter, did you get shot? Smoky Dan. Come on now. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone kill it. Smoky Dan, run away. Why am I losing? Why am I losing to a tarantula? This is the worst. Smoky Dan. Kill it. Is it dead? It's dead. Go team Smoky Dan and Hunter. Oh, that spider though. He was rude. Let's go ahead and orders zone stockpile. We'll do this right here. This is pretty much everything other than chunks and corpses. Actually, I don't want corpses here. This area will make you preferred, allow everything. Rotten, no thank you. And then everything else can just go in here for right now, I guess. Yeah, I think if we just leave it preferred, it'll be fine. Ghost Father wearing sunglasses inside the cave in the dark. We have this stuff set up, which we should go ahead and get wooden doors for now. And once that happens, you know what, I'll set this one to prisoners. Amaya, if you could go capture Seraph. We'll check you out real quick. Cataracts, Badback, and Frail. If we recruit this person, someone is not going to enjoy it character-wise. You are an orphan followed by a space marine. You like crafting, you like shooting, you're incapable of caring, like that melee. Hard worker, fast walker, and cold tolerance. We'll see how it goes. Hunter, doing some stuff. Alright, well, let's haul these things. They'll just get moved over a little bit. This storage is going to be for... I'm just going to leave it on everything for right now, I guess, other than chunks, corpses, and that's it. And then as we get further in, we can start sorting things, I suppose. No food, actually. I kind of want to say no resources, or no raw resources other than... See, like, I wish these raw resources were in food, like the hops and the coffee and tobacco. I wish they were part of food. That would be great. No food. Everything else is fine. Food goes down there. Which we need to get our refrigeration up. Seraph has an infection, which hopefully we can take care of. You know what? We're gonna let Seraph go. I don't necessarily want to give you guys another cataract, badback, frail person. It's gonna be a colony full of old people. I already feel bad enough that Happy got someone with that. I believe Happy's got like dementia and stuff. Yeah, I feel bad enough about that. I don't necessarily want to make that happen again. I guess I paused on a lightning strike or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, stuff is being achieved, I think. We need to get our glassworks up next, actually. Glassworks, 90 steel bars, though. Put the glassworks right next to the steel bar area. Yep. And we'll need to make some sand, too. Let's go ahead and make some sand. We'll get rid of the hammer. Make stone blocks. Make sand. Do it until you have... I'm not sure what a good amount of sand is. We take 1 stone chunk into 15 sand. Let's go ahead and do 75, I guess. I'm curious what we would do when we run out of stone chunks on the map, though, for sand. I'm assuming you can buy all of this stuff. And we'll make the radius, I guess, a 99. Sure. Sounds good. Make some sand. We'll make some sand first. And you know what? Let's do until you have 50 sand. Alright, stuff is getting moved, which is great. We have some steel up here, which is not great because that is going to just completely ruin all of my plans. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm facepalming right now. All of my carefully laid out plans are just completely wrecked right now. Alright, so these guys down here will be set for prisoners. This will be set for colonists. Seraph fell over. Hunter is moving Seraph. We need to get some more batteries going. There's more steel up here. This is silly now. Sand was already made. That is quick. Did we already have sand? Not sure. Not sure at all. There's Rabbit Jake making some blocks. Just gonna keep expanding this out as they dig. Flying Gecko and Ghostfather doing a lovely job of getting this area nice and mined out. Once we get the glassworks up, we will get the cook stove. I want to get the glassworks up, that way we can make more glass for lights. That way we can put some lights in the hallways and our trade depots and over here and in the bedroom type area. Yeah. I think we accomplished a pretty good amount this episode. We'll mine out some stuff. This area is gonna be fine for these steam generators. I still want to mine out this area for, and now looking at this, I don't know why. I still want to mine out an area for some mushrooms. There we go. And then I also want to mine out, you know what, before we go, let's actually do this. Let's put a cooler up here. We'll mine out this area. We'll put a cooler in here once this gets done. Actually, we don't even have the stuff for the cooler. We have jerky though. It's okay. Our potatoes last for a while. We have some packaged survival meals. We're making jerky. We can get a little bit more hunting going on. There's a big fire out here. Big fire. Buffaloes usually attack when harmed. I know, that's fine. What is that? It's one of those giants. Oh, there's 2 giant spiders out here. There's a dead boar. Summer has begun. Buffalo revenge. Rabbit Jake. Rabbit Jake. Run. Alright, good job, Rabbit Jake, buddy. No, not time. You know what? Eat your lunch real quick. Hurry up. This is kind of a weird time to eat it. It is 2 hours into the morning. It is 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and you're going to stop and eat a meal after you just did a lovely night hunt for a great pantry, a great buffalo. Alright, okay, that got mined out. Good. Haul things. Eventually we'll switch some of this stuff out, but for right now, this should be fine. Again, we don't have enough stuff for this anyways at the moment. We need 100 steel bars. Ooh. Oh! Hunter and Seraph. Getting into it. Hunter. 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 Hunter, you can win. Hunter? Are you gonna... I know I should intervene, but I'm interested. Poke him with your rifle. Hit him with the stock of the rifle. I think Hunter's gonna lose this fight. Nope, Hunter won. Okay. Why he's still in here, I'm not sure. When I told him to get released, we do have wardens. Yes. Amaya is already on it, taking wounded prisoner. Can you just make him leave? If he's well enough to punch Hunter in the face, he's well enough to walk out of here. Yeah, that episode ran a little bit over, guys. Not that any of you care. I even got asked to do like an hour-long special or something along those lines. Something bad happen again? No. Severe illness. Seraph, I want him to leave, but he won't go away. He just won't go away. You're getting steel bars crafted. Ooh, that's good. That's super good. For right now, I'm just going to leave these in the little plus shape that I have, and we will set up another stockpile area, probably in the next episode, directly to the right of it. But yeah, I think that will finally officially wrap up this episode. Again, I feel like we accomplished a good amounts. I feel like we did. I wish these guys would not sleep on the floor of our Great Hall. This area is dirty. We need someone to clean. Maybe we should recruit Seraph, and I just won't give him to anyone. And then he can clean everything. Maybe. We'll try it. Oh, I guess because he got moved, he wasn't set to release anymore. We'll try to recruit him. We'll see how it goes. We need someone that can clean. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. There's more steel up here, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. That's going to be it for me. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.